Okay, today we shall read error correction. Say best ways to correct way to detect errors and correct errors. Okay. So correct errors, error correction, or detect errors. Okay. So errors, mistake, errors and mistakes are not same. Errors are committed, mistakes are made. Committed means you do something wrong. Suppose you write an essay. Generally, you commit some errors. So, errors are committed. Errors are two types. That is basic errors and main errors. Okay. For example, I have a umbrella. Okay. So error is here. Error is here. This is basic error. This is basic error. This is main error. So basic error mainly up to class 7. So in primary level, children are committed basic errors. So I have an umbrella. Okay. So errors are committed. Mistakes are made. For example, if you ignore the order of your master, it will be a mistake. If you ignore the order of your parents, it will be mistake. So mistakes are made, errors are committed. So correct the errors helps us for writing a correct sentence. So correct errors refers syntax and the rules for sentence buildings. So if you are able to detect the correct errors, then you speak and write English correctly, and our English language skill will be developed. Okay? Then comes rules. Point 1. What is the best way to detect errors and correct errors? Number 1. Look what tense form. For example, he has completed. He has completed his home tax yesterday. Okay. He has completed his home tax yesterday. It is wrong. So firstly, you read the sentence or question with this pattern. He has completed of his home tax. This is correct. Okay. Problem is here. That is mistake. So, which tense form? Present perfect form. So, you know the tense form from the verb. Verb form. Verb indicates tense form. Okay. Verb indicates tense. Tense is the soul of English grammar. So, you know tense form of the question from the verb. Verb indicates tense form. Okay. Question comes to correct a sentence or a paragraph. A sentence is given, correct it, or a paragraph is given to correct it. Okay. How? Yesterday, correct is he completed his home tax yesterday. It is correct. Okay. But how it is correct? Yesterday that is adverb of past time. Adverb of past time. Okay. Adverb of past time cannot be used in a present perfect form. It is used in a past simple. So, it is correct. It is wrong. Adverb of past time cannot be used in present perfect form. It is used in a past simple. It is correct. It is wrong. Okay. Next. Look at verb. Verb is the heart of English grammar. Okay. So, suppose I can driving a car. It is wrong. She will arrive soon. Yeah. She will arrive soon. Okay. Modal verb cannot follow ing verb. Okay. Cannot follow ing verb. So I can drive a car. It is correct. She will arrive soon. She will arrive soon. It is correct. Okay. So modal verb cannot follow ing verb or say en verb. It is always follows simple verb. So look at the verb, whether it is singular or plural, whether it is ing verb or en verb, that is past participle form. Look at the verb. So before going to correct the error, look at tense, verb. Then next. subject verb agreement. Subject verb agreement. Okay. For example, there is 3 books on the table. On the table. It is wrong. Correct is there are 3 books on the table. It is correct. How? Grammatical subject, real subject. Okay. So, helping verb follows real subject. According to real subject, helping verb is used. Plural, plural. There are 3 books on the table. So, subject verb agreement. Look at the subject verb agreement. Next, that is, look at addition. Addition. Okay. Is there any addition is required? Look at the question. Look at the sentence. Okay. Suppose if you work hard, okay, I shall happy. I shall happy. It is wrong. Because if you work hard, correct, read attentively with stress pattern. If you work hard, I shall happy. There is problem. So it requires addition. So if you work hard, I shall be happy. It requires continuous action. You say, I shall happy. No, I shall be happy. Okay? It is correct. Next. Look what omission. Omission means drop to or remove. Okay. You look what the question. Whether any omission is required. For example, he entered into my room. Incorrect. Okay. He entered my room. It is correct. So, into is not necessary. You omit it. He entered my room. He entered into my room. Incorrect. How? Into refers motion in a word. Follow my pattern. Suppose he jumped into the pond. He jumped into the pond. Okay? So motion. So into follows, refers motion in what? So it is correct, it is wrong. Okay? Then six. That is, look what replacement. Okay. Read the question. Look at, is there any replacement is required? Okay. So, for example, ball was hit by the bat. Okay, it is wrong. The ball was hit with the bat. It is correct. How? Bat instrument. Bat is an instrument. For instrument, which is used. By is used for an agent. By, okay. So, bat is an instrument. For instrument, which preposition is used. Okay. Next. Seven, jumble arrangement. Jumble arrangement. Okay. Suppose the baby skin has delicate. Okay. It is wrong. The baby has delicate skin. It is correct. The baby has a delicate skin. So, delicate means soft. There is only jumble arrangement of a words. Okay. Another example, suppose I know. Who are you? Are you? It is wrong. I know who you are. It is correct. Jumble ornament because it's question. It is wrong. I know who you are. Next. What is correction? Look at correction. Okay, look at correction. It may be tense, verb, noun, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, article, passive voice, pronoun, so many things. So, correction refers so many things. You look at whether it requires article correction or say pronoun correction. Look at. Okay. In my second video, I provide you logical way from each topic. Tense, verb, pronoun. Okay. So for an example, say I have and you. Okay. It is wrong. You means female sheep. I have an eel. It is wrong. Or say I have a eel. It is correct. Though it is vowel, but pronounced consonant sound. Due to consonant sound, a lender article is used. For example, she is an European by birth. Okay, it is wrong. She is a European by birth. It is correct. Though it is vowel, sound consonant. So A is used. Okay. Next. Suppose a paragraph is given for correct the errors. Okay. So Albert Einstein was born correct in city problem. Okay. Of Ulm in Germany on 1879. Errors. But his parents moved to Pastins. Errors. Moved to Munich he and there Albert spent Pastins. There is errors. His children, his childhood, his sad and dream, adjective, okay, and would sit for, there is errors, listen to his mother play, errors, he would uh, to make friend at school, but his slow speech and shyness. Errors, the boy thinks that he was stupid. So we read in each line attentively with stress pattern and pick up errors, detect errors, then correct it first. Errors, correction. Okay. In city, in the city, in the city. Okay. In the city. Next, on 18th on 1879 in 1879. Next, move to. Okay. Next, spent. That is spent. Okay. Next, dreaming. Okay. Next, hours. Okay. Next, listen. Listening. Okay. Then piano. Play. Piano. Play the piano. Okay. Next, listening, play the piano. friends, 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 friends. Okay. Next, make, made, make, made. Okay. Then think, think, things, think. Okay. So errors. These are errors. These are errors. Correction, 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 correction. Correction, 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 correction. In city, in the city. Particular, indicate. On 1879, in 1879. For year, in is used. Preposition. Move to, because passage is in past tense. Spent, past form, spent. Dream, dreaming. Because dream is noun, dreaming. Adjective, because there is sad, adjective. Then hours, plural number. Listen, listening, continuing action. Play piano, play the piano. Musical instrument carries or say follow or definite article the. Friends, friends. Make, made. Think, thinks, think, because it is plural number. So not follows, thinks, think. So you serially errors, pick up, correction, the best. Okay. So you remember, want to remember, you don't claiming the rules, you practice it. Okay. As a result, you are able to correct the sentence or a paragraph. In my next video, I will provide you so many examples with logical tricks. Thanks to all.